Photographs Deconstructed with Simon Q. Walden.
It's JoPaul in my instant swimming pool. No, I don't have a swimming pool in the studio, nor do I have a swimming pool at home. But what I do from time to time is put up a very large paddling pool. This one's about 10 feet across. We fill it full of water. We let it rise to room temperature, which, believe me, is still pretty cold. And then we can dunk a model in it for about 15 minutes before things get too cold and they have to get out again. I love shooting in water. I think it just does all sorts of interesting things. In this particular image, of course, what's going on is it's letting the both the material that Joe's wearing becomes sheer and see-through, which is kind of nice and sexy in its own right. And the way it's floated up above the hips, I think is really enticing and you know, has a real sort of good sexy vibe to it. You can see it's not very deep. Joe's kind of resting her hands on the floor of the pool here, and she's also curled in a little bit. Now that actually works well for this image because it means I can fill more of the picture with Joe rather than of the swimming pool. I also like the way that the ripples on the pool surface are distorting the floor of the swimming pool and giving us all those kind of weird and wobbly shapes there. That actually, to my mind, adds a real lot to this picture where a plain background wouldn't have had, you know, anything like the same impact.
To find out more, go to FilmPhotoAcademy.com. Subscribe now for regular updates.